Have you ever felt like people are naturally drawn to you? Do you find yourself waking up at the same time each morning without an alarm? Maybe your intuition is uncannily accurate, or you've noticed that animals and children seem to trust you instantly. If any of this sounds familiar, it's not just a coincidence. It could be a sign that you are different from the rest, someone with a unique purpose in this world. Throughout life, most people go about their daily routines without questioning their deeper potential. They follow a structured path, unaware of the subtle signs pointing them towards something greater. But if you've ever felt like there's something special about you, something you can't quite put into words, it's important to pay attention to that feeling. The universe doesn't always communicate directly. Instead, it gives us hints, nudging us towards self-discovery. Recognizing these signs can help you unlock your full potential and understand why you experience life in such a unique way. In this video, I'll reveal 7 surprising signs that indicate you may be a chosen one. By understanding these signs, you can begin to embrace your true nature and use your abilities in ways that positively impact your life and the people around you. Many individuals dismiss their intuition or second-guess the experiences that make them different. But those who are chosen often have a heightened awareness of the world. They can sense things others can't, read energy effortlessly, and see through surface-level interactions to understand the deeper meaning behind them. Perhaps you've always felt like you don't fully fit in. No matter where you go, people may react to you differently, sensing something about you that they can't quite define. You might find yourself feeling disconnected from social norms or questioning things that others accept without hesitation. This isn't a flaw, it's a gift. Being different means you have a perspective that is uniquely yours, and that perspective can help you navigate life with clarity and purpose. In a world filled with doubt, negativity, and distraction, it's easy to feel lost. But when you recognize that you are not alone, that others share similar experiences, you begin to find strength in your uniqueness. That's why we create these videos, to offer insight, encouragement, and a sense of connection. We want you to know that your experiences matter and that your intuition is guiding you for a reason. As we explore these 7 signs together, take a moment to reflect on your own life. Have you experienced moments of deep knowing? Do you often sense when something is about to happen before it does? Have people told you that you make them feel safe or understood? These small yet powerful details can reveal more about your true purpose than you may realize. The more you understand these signs, the more you'll see how they shape your journey. Instead of questioning why you feel different, start embracing it. Your path is unique, and by recognizing these signs, you can fully step into who you were meant to be. Sign 1. People are naturally drawn to you. Have you ever noticed that strangers frequently approach you? That people you barely know feel comfortable opening up about their problems. This isn't just random chance. It's a sign that there's something different about you. You have a presence that naturally attracts others, a kind of inner light that people can't help but notice. Whether you realize it or not, this energy acts like a beacon, pulling in those who seek guidance, comfort, or healing. You may have even experienced situations where someone unexpectedly shares their struggles with you, as if they were meant to find you at that exact moment. This magnetism isn't just about attracting those in need. It also draws people with different intentions. Some may seek your wisdom, while others, influenced by negative forces, might try to distract you from your path. This is why the ability to discern people's true motives is so important. Not everyone who approaches you has good intentions. Learning to trust your instincts will help you know who to help and who to keep at a distance. Imagine this. You decide to go to the grocery store at a specific time, and a stranger suddenly starts talking to you about their personal struggles. To an outsider, this might seem like a coincidence, but in reality, it's not. These moments are orchestrated by something greater. You were meant to be there at that moment because that person needed your words of encouragement. Sign 2. Your intuition is unusually strong. Your intuition isn't just a gut feeling. It's a powerful tool that guides you in ways others can't fully understand. You have an ability to sense things before they happen. While others might be caught off guard by unexpected challenges, you seem to remain calm, as if you already knew the situation would unfold the way it did. When people around you panic in times of crisis, you stay composed. You don't let fear take over because, deep down, you sense that things will work out in your favor. This level of inner peace and clarity is rare, and it sets you apart. Your intuition also helps you read people and situations with incredible accuracy. The moment you walk into a room, you can pick up on the energy around you. You instinctively know who is trustworthy and who isn't. You sense which opportunities are worth pursuing and which ones should be avoided. This isn't something you've been taught, it's a gift. Let's take a common situation as an example: losing a job. While most people would feel lost and overwhelmed, your intuition tells you it's not the end, but rather the start of something better. You recognize subtle signs and opportunities that others overlook, leading you to a path more aligned with your true purpose. Your intuition even plays a role in small, everyday moments. Have you ever had a strong feeling that you should change your plans, only to later realize that doing so helped you avoid an accident or a bad situation? Or perhaps you've met someone and immediately sensed that they were meant to play an important role in your life. These experiences aren't just random, they're part of a greater design. Sign 3. You are deeply in tune with your emotions. One of the strongest signs that you are a chosen one is your heightened sensitivity to your emotions. This isn't just about feeling things deeply. It's about being profoundly connected to your inner self and the energies around you. This sensitivity becomes even more noticeable during a spiritual awakening. As you grow spiritually, you begin to experience emotions on a much deeper level than most people. Situations that others might brush off can affect you profoundly, leaving you introspective, overwhelmed, or even moved to tears. Imagine you're at a social gathering, chatting with friends. The conversation is light and casual, but suddenly, someone says something that strikes a chord within you. While the others keep laughing and talking, you feel a wave of emotions rising inside. It's as if those words unlocked something hidden deep within you. This moment sticks with you, changing the way you feel for the rest of the evening. Your ability to feel so deeply is both a blessing and a challenge. On one hand, you have a rare emotional intelligence that allows you to truly understand yourself and others. You don't just sympathize, you empathize. You listen not just to words, but to feelings, and people appreciate your presence because they know you genuinely care. But on the other hand, this sensitivity can be draining. If you're around toxic people, negative environments, or even chaotic situations, you absorb that energy like a sponge. You might leave a conversation feeling completely exhausted, even if you didn't say much. Certain people and places can drain you without you even realizing it at first. That's why it's essential to protect your energy. Finding ways to recharge is crucial. Practices like meditation, prayer, journaling, or simply spending time alone can help you reset. Being in nature is especially powerful. Walking barefoot on grass, sitting near a river, or just breathing in fresh air can help ground you and clear away the energy you've picked up from others. Your emotional sensitivity also makes you highly perceptive. You can walk into a room and instantly sense the mood. You know when something feels off, even if no one says a word. You can tell when someone is pretending to be happy, but is actually struggling inside. This ability allows you to navigate social and professional situations with a unique advantage. You instinctively know when to speak up, when to listen, and when to step back. While this heightened emotional awareness can sometimes feel overwhelming, it's a gift. It allows you to experience life in a way that most people never will. You don't just go through the motions. You truly feel, connect, and understand the world on a deeper level. Sign 4. Animals and children are naturally drawn to you. Another undeniable sign that you are different from the rest of the world is the way animals and children seem to gravitate toward you. This isn't just a coincidence. It's a reflection of the energy you carry. Animals have an incredible ability to sense energy. They don't rely on words, appearances, or social expectations. Instead, they pick up on vibrations and emotions. If you've noticed that animals, especially those that are usually shy or cautious, approach you with ease, it's because they sense something special about you. For example, dogs that usually take time to warm up to strangers might instantly feel comfortable in your presence. Cats, known for being highly selective, may choose to sit next to you when they typically avoid others. Even birds, butterflies, or other wildlife might not shy away when you're around. These interactions aren't random. They are subtle confirmations that your energy is peaceful, kind, and safe. Children react in a similar way. Young children, especially babies and toddlers, are highly sensitive to energy. Before they are influenced by social conditioning, they rely purely on instinct. If a child smiles at you for no reason, reaches out to you, or seems completely at ease in your presence, it's because they sense your warmth and purity. You may have noticed that children feel naturally comfortable around you, even if you're a stranger to them. They may stare at you with curiosity, try to engage with you, or seem drawn to you in ways that don't happen with everyone. This happens because your energy makes them feel safe. This ability to attract animals and children is not something that can be faked or forced. It's an authentic confirmation that your energy is pure, calming, and full of light. In a world where so many people carry stress, negativity, or hidden agendas, your presence stands out as something rare. These small yet powerful moments serve as reminders that you have a deeper connection to the world around you. You are not just existing. You are radiating an energy that brings comfort, trust, and peace to those who are most in tune with it. Sign 5. You often wake up between 3 and 4 a.m. One of the strongest signs that you are different from the rest of the world is that you frequently wake up between 3 and 4 a.m. This isn't just a random sleep pattern. It's a significant spiritual signal. Many refer to this time as the witching hour or the spiritual hour because it's believed to be the period when spiritual activity is at its highest and the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is at its thinnest. If you often find yourself waking up during this window, it's not a coincidence. It's a sign that the universe, or a higher power, is trying to communicate with you. Spiritual traditions across different cultures recognize this hour as a time of deep connection, reflection, and divine guidance. Let's say you wake up suddenly at 3:30 a.m., feeling unusually awake and alert. Instead of rolling over and forcing yourself back to sleep, take a moment to reflect. This could be a powerful opportunity to connect with your spirituality. Try meditating, praying, or simply sitting in silence and listening to your thoughts. Many people who embrace this time for self-reflection find that they receive answers to questions they've been struggling with or gain clarity on issues they couldn't resolve during the day. Waking up at this hour may also indicate that you are energetically attuned to the greater forces of the universe. You might find yourself experiencing moments of deep intuition, creative inspiration, or even spontaneous healing. Some people report feeling an overwhelming sense of peace, while others say they receive messages or insights that later prove to be life-changing. If this is happening to you, consider keeping a journal by your bed to write down any thoughts, dreams, or realizations that come to you during these early morning hours. Over time, you may notice patterns that reveal deeper guidance about your purpose and path. This repeated awakening could also be a sign of a spiritual transformation. As you grow and evolve, your soul becomes more open to higher energies and more sensitive to spiritual communication. It's not something to fear or ignore. It's an invitation to explore your connection with the universe on a deeper level. Sign 6. You are comfortable being different. From a young age, you may have felt like you didn't quite fit into traditional social groups. While others seemed to effortlessly follow the crowd, you found yourself drawn to different ideas, interests, or perspectives. This feeling of being different is not a flaw. It's a confirmation that you have a unique path to follow. Many people spend their lives trying to blend in, shaping their identities to gain acceptance. But for you, that has never been a priority. You have always had a natural inclination to follow your own path, even if it meant standing alone. This independence is a sign of inner strength and confidence. You don't need external validation because you trust your intuition and know who you are. For example, while others may have chosen conventional careers or lifestyles, you may have felt pulled toward paths that challenge traditional expectations, perhaps in creative fields, spirituality, or other areas of deep personal expression. You understand that success isn't about following a script laid out by society. It's about being true to yourself and fulfilling your unique purpose. This difference also shapes how you interact with the world. You don't feel the need to participate in every social event or follow every trend. Instead, you prefer meaningful connections over superficial interactions. You value depth in conversations, quality in relationships, and solitude as a space for self-growth. Being different doesn't mean you don't face challenges. At times, you may have experienced rejection or misunderstandings from those who don't see the world as you do. But instead of letting this discourage you, you recognize it as confirmation that you are on the right path. You understand that being the chosen one often means walking a road that others don't understand. Rather than seeking validation from the outside world, you draw strength from within. You know that rejection is not a sign of failure. It's a sign that you are meant for something greater. You are not here to conform. You are here to bring something new and valuable into the world. This ability to embrace your uniqueness and remain confident in your individuality is a reflection of your deep connection to a higher purpose. You are not lost. You are simply walking a path that few have the courage to take. Embracing your path, your kindness, sensitivity, and deep spiritual awareness make you a guiding light for those around you. Whether you wake up at spiritual hours, feel different from others, or have an unshakable inner knowing, these signs all point to one truth: you are here for a reason. The more you embrace your gifts, the more you'll realize that your differences are not weaknesses, they are strengths. Your journey is unique, and the world needs people like you to shine their light, even when others don't understand. So trust yourself, honor your intuition, continue seeking knowledge and growth. The universe has chosen you for a purpose, and as long as you stay true to yourself, you will always be on the right path. Sign 7. You find strength in solitude. One of the clearest signs that you are a chosen one is the way you handle periods of isolation. While most people avoid solitude and seek constant distractions, you see it differently. You don't fear being alone. You embrace it. For you, solitude isn't something to escape from. It's an opportunity. It's a time to reflect, grow, and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Instead of feeling lonely or disconnected, you use these moments to reconnect with your inner self and the divine. Many people associate isolation with sadness, but you know better. You recognize that some of the most powerful transformations happen in silence, away from the noise of the world. When you're alone, you're not lost. You're listening. You're receiving guidance, realigning with your purpose, and strengthening your spiritual foundation. This ability to find meaning in solitude is a rare gift. It shows your independence, self-awareness, and deep spiritual connection. You don't rely on external validation to feel whole. You don't need to be surrounded by people to feel worthy. Your strength comes from within, and that makes you unshakable. Think about the times when you've gone through phases of isolation, whether by choice or circumstance. Instead of feeling empty, you've likely used these moments to gain insight, reset your energy, and prepare for the next stage of your journey. You instinctively know that solitude is not a punishment, it's a preparation. This inner resilience allows you to navigate challenges with a clear mind. While others panic or seek reassurance from the outside world, you turn inward and find the answers within yourself. You trust the process, knowing that every quiet season is leading you towards something greater. You are destined for something greater. If you see yourself in these signs, it's not a coincidence. You are different for a reason. You have a higher purpose, a deeper spiritual connection, and a unique role to play in this world. While many people go through life without questioning their path, you have always sensed that there is more meaning, more purpose, more to discover beyond what is seen. Each of these signs serves as a clue to your true journey. You are not here to blend in or follow a path laid out by society. You are meant to carve your own way, to seek wisdom, and to bring light into the lives of others. It's not always an easy path, but it is one filled with growth, transformation, and deep fulfillment. The world may not always understand you, but that is because your journey is not for them. It is for you. It is important to see your unique traits not as burdens, but as gifts. Your heightened intuition, your ability to sense energy, your natural pull toward solitude or deep reflection. These are not random characteristics. They are tools that will help you navigate your purpose and fulfill the role you were meant to play. Embracing these gifts allows you to not only understand yourself on a deeper level, but also to make a real impact on those around you. If these signs resonated with you, take this as encouragement. Your intuition is guiding you, and it's leading you exactly where you need to be. Continue to explore your spirituality. Deepen your connection with yourself. Trust your instincts, even when they don't make sense to others. Pay attention to the quiet moments when clarity comes, when answers appear, when you feel an undeniable sense of knowing. Those moments are not random. They are messages meant to guide you forward. And most importantly, know that you are not alone. There are many others like you, people who share these experiences, who have felt out of place but have come to realize that their differences are what make them special. As you continue on your journey, you will find them. The universe has a way of bringing together those who are meant to walk a similar path. You are not just another person going through life. You are here for something greater. There are still more signs to uncover, more truths to learn, and more growth ahead. The more you embrace who you are, the clearer your path will become.